Hey, good evening. How are you today? Thanks for joining the live. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I appreciate it. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I am just so excited how the channel is growing. Yes, yes, yes. Makes me want to say, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I can find my own peace. I ain't got to go nowhere. I ain't never went nowhere that I didn't want to go, and I ain't finna start now. I don't want to go. I ain't going nowhere. I had to talk with my God. He said, "Girl, you ain't never been a quitter. If you would have been a quitter, you wouldn't have been as successful as you was in your life. Not that I had a whole lot, but I had some. I had enough to make me and my son look comfortable. I sure did. No, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I've been sitting here. I ain't did nothing today. What did I eat today? I ate some tuna fish and crackers. And then later I ate a regular Caesar salad, which was awesome. And now I'm trying to figure out, I think I'm going to have fish tonight, some battered fish. And I think I'm going to call it an early night tonight. Um, yeah, I think I'm going to call it an early night tonight. Yeah, I gotta get out of here tomorrow and do some stuff. I was supposed to be getting on with the text today. I mean, that depresses me. That is so hard for me to do, is to get on with them texts these telephone providers. You spend 20 minutes them going back and forth, and then say, wait a minute, I got to send you over to our tech department. Well, dang, that's what I thought I was. I asked for a tech, but anyway, I got to help a family member do some stuff, and I got to do some computer stuff. So I need to have a working computer in the house. But in the meantime, in between time, it's plenty of them up the street, right on the corner, not even 2 minutes away. So that I can go up there. And that's probably where I need to be at anyway and concentrate and don't have no distractions. So I'm going to get up there about noon tomorrow, do what I'm projects and stuff I'm working on over here. Um, I set up my little medicine station. And I didn't realize that they didn't send me in the other box. They didn't send um, my my medicine to go in my breathing thing, which I ain't been using, so I got plenty of it. And then I realized that I don't know. All this medication, I'm on what? I'm taking 18 pills now, and we're minus two that are vitamins. That over the counter vitamins. But other than that, it's slow over here. Really slow. Really, really slow. When I say slow, it's been slow. I did my nails today, and I said today I'm not, and that's basically why I ain't getting nothing done. Because later in the day, I decided I wanted to do my nails, so I had to soak off. It took me about 2 hours to get to the final phase of doing my nails because I had to soak off the China nails, and I did that. That took a while. And then I did them, and they really turned out nice. I got a little Christmas. I got a bright red. I like my red lips and my red nails. hmm What they used to call them, the girls that wore the red lipstick and the red nails back in the day. I don't forget what they call them. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? When is your court date? I don't know. I don't have a court date right now. I don't know. Go ask your daddy because he was there with me the last time. Hmm. Go ask him. He the one been the attorney, so he would know everything. Cause I don't have a court date right now. Hmm. But anyhow, so I said just take your time and go ahead and don't be rushing. Don't be trying to get up afterwards and do nothing and mess them up. So I got them done. Got my little stones on them for Christmas, and I hope to be able to get me some transportation and figure out how I'm gonna get to the Christmas party because I really want to go to the church Christmas party. And I already know I'm gonna dress in something warm, so I'm gonna wear me a red sweatsuit and some red thigh high boots, a red coat. And I'm gonna be ready for Christmas. I have Christmas colors if I can go. I guess Cheryl went to ask her papa. Oh, never mind. He right here. Oh, he right here on the door. He already getting on his knees. But anyhow, so other than that, the day has been awesome. God has been in the back. I didn't want to be bothered with her today. She back there doing her thing. I'm in the living room doing my thing. What did she have? I gave her a treat today. I don't forgot what I gave her. But anyway, other than that, everything okay over here. It's slow for the post. I ain't stuck my head out the door. The mailman knocked on the door with my medicine, but I don't know uh, if he put the letters in the mailbox or whatever, because I ain't get them, but I ain't gonna worry about it. It wasn't nothing because I get informed delivery, so I know what was coming, but it didn't have no packages on there, which a lot of times it don't have the packages. And I'm waiting on some more packages to come, but I don't know when they come. But other than that, I'm doing okay. I was gonna change my hair today, but I decided since it's Christmas, I'm gonna wear the gray. Uh-huh. But how y'all been doing? It's quiet. Ain't nobody saying nothing. I see I got 31 people in the chat and ain't nobody saying hello. Hello, knock, knock, knock. Is anybody there? Knock, knock, knock. I hate when my people don't get their notification. And I really do. I really, really do. But other than that, everything been okay over here. Uh, I did peep on what was it, Facebook today, and I got a good laugh out of Breeze. I got a good laugh out of Latrice and what's that lady name? Miss Pat and Miss Hazel. I love Miss Hazel. But Miss Pat showed out today, so I really had a giggle and a laugh with that. Who else did I watch today? Little Breeze is just amazing, honey. They was doing it was so cute. They was doing a review on some cotton candy. Her and Gia, and she said, "Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Can you all send me some stars?" I was like, "God, she is learning early." Speaking of stars, I don't know why Facebook can't get me to write together to get my star money. Um, I don't know what's going on because I'm giving them my bank card and they keep saying something is wrong with my payment method. So I just think I need to wait because a lot of stuff you can't do on the phone. So and I've been slacking. I have not been in my laptop. I probably got all kinds of warnings and things that I didn't even like when my page got struck. I didn't know until they gave me email. I might have had I would have had a chance. I don't know. It's several things that I heard today that you can do during that time, but hell, I didn't even know it was being struck. That's another story to be continued. But yeah, I didn't even know it was being struck. So that's because a lot of those notifications and stuff don't come up on the phone. You have to go into your laptop and look. And then I had something I was trying to look at about my star payment on Facebook, and it says go through using a computer. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try. I don't know. I might be the hook to the backup. I'm just been in R and ain't been worried about nothing. Just relaxing. Too relaxed. Because there's a lot of things I sure could be doing. Mhm. But yeah. But I ain't doing nothing other than that. Everything is slow over here. And if you ain't hit that like button, please hit that like button. If you're just coming in, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, whether it be the Facebook or the YouTube. Uh-huh. And I do have to say thank you to Facebook. Thanks for my stars. Thanks for my supporters. 8,500 and some. I feel good. I sure do. Facebook, you got some stuff coming. I got some stuff coming for you guys over there. I sure do. Got some great content coming up. hmm Don't forget, guys, Wednesday at 8 o'clock, I will be doing a live on how to deal with collectors and rebuild your credit. Okay. So, you guys over here on YouTube, I recommend that you go over, subscribe, and come over and join us on Wednesday if you have an interest in the subject. hmm Yeah. So that's the start of the opening of Facebook. I have a few people that have already uh, put in for it to be notified, when the broadcast start. So you might want to go over there so you don't forget and go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification so you'll be notified when the live begins. Did y'all know what I'm waiting for? Y'all know I ain't going nowhere until I see my 8 o'clock Andy Griffin. That's from 8 to 9. So 9 is gonna be my bedtime tonight. Yep, it's gonna be my bedtime tonight. I ain't really want nothing. Just wanted to stick my head in here, let you guys know I hadn't forgot about you. Just taking one of them R&R, one of them mental breaks. And I just pampered and played with myself today. I'm good with that. My project today was to get my nails done and to just take my time. And I ain't got to pay nobody that kind of money to do my nails. I took them the pluckers off. I ain't even gonna go. I was gonna go get a fill in and then just do my own design. I said, now I'm gonna tell y'all, I did fail at the but I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna give me one of them finger things so I can work on it. I did fail at the freestyle art design. I had to laugh. It looked like I had a kindergarten playing on my nails, but I didn't do them on my set that I installed. I did them on the old set. I took the polish off of them and played with it a little bit and say, nah, you got work to do. You got work, baby. Yeah. I can't draw nothing anyway. I don't know what made me, but I filtered in. I sure did me a full set. Been doing my own nails. Ain't no reason in stopping. That was a treat to myself, I guess I can say. Because I always make sure that nobody can make me look better than I make myself. If I go out and get a service by somebody else and I pay for it, that means I'm treating myself. I'm not going out there and got nobody do my hair. I ain't got to have nobody do my nails. I don't need nobody to do my makeup. I can do it better than anybody because I know what I want and I don't have to pay for it. I learned that the hard way. I have to spend lots of money, especially on this hair. hmm Yup. So yeah, I was gonna do me another install today I got a cute curly when I want to see how it's gonna turn out. And but I'm gonna wait because I wanted to keep my hair like this until after Christmas. Look more like a Santa color, Christmas color. I'll be Mrs. Santa. But other than that, y'all see that profile picture there? That's when I was thicker than a snicker. Thicker than a snicker. COVID hadn't got me by then. Ooh, and that top, y'all would have to see the top that I got on. That's actually a top that ties, you see how the shoulders is? Where it ties into a bow in the back and it's got pleats in it. And the pleats is like thigh length. And it's got real little bitty pleats in it with real pretty colors. It went up in smoke. Went up in smoke. Yes, it did. But I used to love that little top. And I think that's the only time I wore that. Maybe once or twice. But a lot of my pictures I was able to bring over to my phones and to my different things. I don't know. I did something where they all went to all of the photos in the phone, where I don't have to go into something else to find them. But other than that, like I said, I just come out here. It's quiet. I don't know if notifications going out, but I don't worry about that because I'm still getting my views. Been hitting the 1K marks on just positive videos. So I know positive does sell just like the negative does. I've been doing better with the positive, hitting the 1K. Well, one video, Goddess cooked the thing though. Goddess video got 2,000 and something. Hey Queen, how are you? I got my notification. I wasn't on the phone at the time. There's 43 people in here, and no one spoke to you yet. Girl, I'm paying. That's probably 43. Vaughn, you've been around a long. That's probably 43 that came over here looking for drama, content creators. hmm Like I said, I don't worry about that because those that, like you say, you got your notification, they'll get their notification and they'll come in and look, I still get my views. I don't need no rolling screen and all of that. Long as I get my views, I'll be happy. When I end a lot of the lives, I'll be done had starting out with 300 and it ain't even been out there. Hour later, I might come back and it's 600. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole day it doesn't hit 1K or over. So I don't worry about all who in the chat and who ain't speaking. They giving me a view. And the longer that they on, better it is. And they don't bother me. And if they can start bothering me, then I know how to just hit that button and send them on their way. Right now, I got it hooked up. And I don't know what's been going with the Facebook. I have been hooking it up to Facebook. And it keeps saying that it has lost to Facebook when I start, but it allows me to do it. Yes, I know, Queen, but I think that is so sad. No, you know what? That means we got a bunch of ignorant people. And listen to this, Vaughn. If you notice, people have been in my chat, my granddaughters, their mamas, my ex's nephew, and all these people have been here listening to me for months. They don't speak. They don't acknowledge that they in the chat. I have a lot of family members that do that too. You know what I'm saying? Just sit there because some of them like drama too. So they don't want to be identified because then they can't go gossiping, oh yeah, she said this, she said that. That's how so much stuff gets started, But yeah, like that boy coming out here talking about my ex-husband. I don't know what he said over there, but he know my ex-husband know not to fuck with me. I ain't nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? I don't bother them. I've never talked down on my husband. This is somebody that just needed a friend, and he's lonely. And see, he used to be loving me and all on my side because he used to be in the bushes over here. And then texting me like what somebody said to me, da 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 da. And then you turn to be a turncoat. For what reason? I don't know. He told me I bring some receipts. Boy, I ain't had no contact with you since you did lies on me and his uncle. Bring the receipt. I got 500 if you bring the receipt. That's what he texted me and all on my Facebook page. I'm like, bring what receipts? I ain't had no contact with y'all in how many years? I ain't had no contact with them since my ex-husband started his mission to Colorado. He came home one time, and that was to meet his sister. So what? I'm gonna keep bad receipts, and I don't need no receipts for what? I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody, you know. But that was some horrifying stuff, because all you gonna do is make me mad. And if you come back out here, I ain't finished. You can't talk about me because you don't know nothing about me. Y'all don't know nothing about our marriage. You know, but I know a lot about y'all. Make me sing like her. I told some of it. I'll give you some content. You want some content, and we talking about that subject. But I ain't even trying to go there. I ain't even said nothing. Blocked him, did what I had to do, send the information to where it needs to go. I ain't arguing with these people no more. Mm-mm. Gave him the warning, don't contact me no more. Leave it at that. That's just like the emails. I keep saying, don't send me no emails. Leave it at that. All you do is just get a warning and keep on moving and keep on being positive. Like I say, just stay tuned. Oh, that's a bad cowboy hat that sister had on. Black with glitter on it. But yeah, I know what you're saying, Vaughn. I do. Is Cheryl back again asking me when is my court date? Because I thought I banned her. Yeah, but you can expect that. That's to be expected on social media. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of horrible people. Now, that little boy should be somewhere thanking God and in church every Sunday as much as he done died and they done brought him back. You know what I'm saying? I would be scared. I would be scared to be doing anything like that, thinking God gonna strike me and get me and gone and take me away. He done took him away so many times and brought him back. He should be praising him and thanking him and not wanting to be in no social media drama. I'll be in church every day. I'll be somewhere helping the homeless and doing, you are sitting on your ass doing nothing. Get up and do something. Volunteer somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting around playing video games as old as he is and no social life. Vaughn said, I'm sorry, wow, this season seems to be bringing down a lot of people getting struck, and that's only the beginning. Yeah. People getting tired though. You know what I'm saying? You let this stuff keep going on and keep going on, keep going on, and these people start digging deeper because they see that you ain't doing nothing. So now you got to take action and say, okay, enough is enough. That's where I kept my receipts. Information, not on nothing happened 5, 7 years ago. What I'm gonna hold on to that for? That ain't gonna do me no good. Yeah, a lot of them get struck. All them untouchable ones. You can't touch me. You can't do this to me. Or you didn't do this. Oh, I can go on with her. She ain't gonna do nothing. I can go on with him. He ain't gonna do nothing. People getting tired of that. Yes, they think they're untouchable. Some say that they untouchable, Vaughn, but we see that they touchable. Uh-huh. It's just a time to do it. You ain't always gotta be. You let a duck pluck a dragon itself. That's what you do. I don't want to strike. I want takedowns. Hmm. Takedown. I don't want to half do it. I want to do it all the way. It's just like putting your money in the bank. You gone and put it in the bank. Put it away. You ain't always got to rush and do nothing. Put it away and let it build. Uh-huh. Put it on in your bank. Put it in chapter 13 and then go back and look at chapter 13. You got everything you need. Hmm. And then they run in and try to clean up their stations and stuff. Shit, that should be too late. Everybody done got sense enough to grab that stuff when it's out there. Hmm. Yeah, but like I say, it's early to bed today. I took my medicine, boy, and this is when all of my medicine, the other pharmacy I realized was not giving me all of my medication. And I kept noticing the pills started looking and the packages started looking smaller and smaller. And then I got depressed because it took me about an hour to set up my Medipack for 2 weeks. And that's sad. That's how much medication I'm on. I'ma tell y'all, hey, if anything happened to me, if I croak, y'all gonna get paid, okay? Y'all grab some of these videos when y'all see them, so y'all can be part of the lawsuit and get some of that money. Say they stressed out so bad, know she had a bad heart, and hey, we want to be paid. Y'all took our friend away from us. Oh God, believe me, I do not let this affect me, especially my health or my personal life. Mm-mm. It make me strive just that much harder. It make me love me just that much harder. Cause I know as long as I be loving me as much as they gonna be hating, and my haters are my motivators. So I can't. Right now I'm having fun with them because they making me have fun with myself. It reminds me, girl, keep yourself active. Girl, keep on dressing, keep on finding you something to do. Girl, keep on cleaning your house so you ain't got to sit on social media all day long trying to figure out and get your content together to try to talk about somebody. Oh, it's coming. Next up, pages will be gone. Karma don't miss. It's plenty of people that you could have struck, but the day is right around. You ain't sitting there for nothing, Vaughn. See, you intelligent. The dummies don't realize it because if they did, they would stop. You got it. It's a time and a place for everything. Time and a place. And see, I told you I stick with I remember the sermon that my pastor spoke on. It's a time and a place for everything. And I've been praying on it. I've been praying on it. When is enough enough? When is enough enough? And I didn't let that be my priority. No matter how deep they dug or dig on me, I don't let trying to take them down be my priority because guess what? I didn't want to feel like a punk. They done dogged me out, they done lied on me and shit. But the first time you speak on them and you tell the truth, they get mad. Hmm. That's a punk. That's like a duck plucker hit and run. Scary duck plucker. Hmm. But see, a lot of them think that they was forgotten too. It's beginning to end, baby. From beginning to end. All you need is three good ones. And I got a whole lot more than them. Mm-hmm. Just stand by. Because I hope to be able to do a whole live and share it one day. Everything that has happened to me on YouTube, okay? Because it's sad that these people will get over and defame you, and defame you, and defame you. And then, I mean, like if I came on here, anytime I come on here, I'm talking about somebody, I'm telling y'all and dogging somebody, that's who you supposed to have your eye on. Damn, why they keep on doing that to that man? Why they keep on doing that to that lady? She ain't bothering them. I ain't going over there because I'm tired of hearing the same old thing. I'm tired of hearing them lies. I got one I used to follow. I'm like, dang, I'm tired of hearing the same old thing. And then most of it I ain't believing. I'm just listening to it for entertainment. It ain't because I believe you. It's because it's entertaining. Because I can see through a lie. Hmm. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but um, T-Mobile gave me paid my bill for 2 months, and after that, I think that's why they have slowed my service down or something because I wasn't having this. It has stopped, and then once they paid my bill, they gave me a credit for the 2 months. Now it's free when I called them today. They sent me the two phones. They was escalating it. The guy said I'll call you tomorrow, which was yesterday. I ain't heard nothing. Your page was took and didn't phase you one bit. You went right over here to two. Well, let me tell you something because if y'all don't know, and I tried to put it in community posts, the two that they keep sending me says there were two titled Podacious. Now you know I ain't calling myself Podacious, okay? And I ain't been over there to comment or do nothing like that. So that's why I'm going through the legal department, and they gonna have to explain to me how was my page took down on two videos that is his title, because that's what I'm getting. I don't know what he was showing them that day, but that's what I'm getting. But they probably ain't looked at nothing he put on the screen Cause he got them so, they ain't going nowhere else. They ain't got nowhere to do but sit over there and listen at that crap. But that's what they got explained to me is, and plus tell me where my money is for the month before. And I ain't even bugged them about that. You know what I'm saying? I have never contacted YouTube about my pay for September. Never have. Think my channel got, so I ain't desperate for no coins. I want my coins, but I ain't desperate. Just like I ain't desperate to take nobody down. Your page was took down. It didn't phase you one bit. You went right over there to Facebook where you had almost 9K. You didn't run to no backup page on YouTube. You just made another one to let people know where you was going to be exactly. Exactly. Because this is not my income. And I'm not willing to, for social media, I'm not willing to go down and disgrace myself for who I am to get a social media check. That just ain't happening. If I need some extra money that bad, I'll go get me a part-time job. But my retirement check ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have no money at the end of the month that leads into the next month, I'd have been out there getting me a job and getting me a hustle. You know what I'm saying? But I know I can make it when I had to pay out of my pocket, anywhere from 15,000 to 2,000 to live in a hotel or 9 months, and didn't have to ask nobody for nothing, didn't have to put my cash app up, didn't have to, when they said you got the apartment on the 29th and on the 3rd of July, I had everything I needed from a mixer to a blender to a toaster, couch, love seat, 2 living room suits. And I ain't had to put up my cash app, and I didn't have to ask nobody. And Vaughn said this page just started growing on its own. You never promoted it or anything. They so desperate they found this page and hit subscribers and turned the notification button on. Exactly. You got it. You sitting back. You observe it. You a smart young lady. You know what I'm saying? Because Vaughn, you ain't one that can go nowhere. Nobody can brainwash you to sit and listen and not see through, the bull crap. No, 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 not a diploma, not even a GED. You know what I'm saying? That's my biggest thing. I'm not gonna sit up for hours and hours and hours talking about and lying on somebody and trying to tear somebody down. I ain't gonna do that. Ain't got time for it. I got an hour. I could do better than that. I could shut this duck plucker off and be right up in here by myself and can figure out something to do. Go shopping. If I don't feel like going out in the cold, get that laptop and shop. Give me some projects to do in my apartment. You know what I'm saying? Go to the thrift store. Yeah. I ain't gonna waste my life sitting behind a telephone or a laptop hours and hours and hours on social media. Life ain't got that bad for me. I'm 62, not 92. It is breaking up. I don't know why, because it don't look like it's breaking up on my end. See, I don't know. It ain't buffering or nothing. And see, I called them the other day. That was 45 minutes wasted because he ended up couldn't do nothing and said he gonna escalate it and have him call, and he'll call me back the next day. If I feel like it when I get out this live, but see, it's 7:04. He ain't gonna get me to a tech, or he or she ain't gonna get me to a tech to 8 o'clock. And y'all know that run into my Andy Griffin. So maybe if I ain't sleepy by 9, I might get on there and get with them. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Only thing I could think of, and I had to think about that they slowing down my service because I'm on free for the next 2 months. hmm Which is why they was supposed to, uh, um, but like I told them, I got a call because that man was basically refusing to take me back down to where I began I don't want no extra nothing because it ain't helping. It's still doing the same thing, buffering. And now I last month I upgraded to another package, a better package. And it's worse now than it was then. So now they giving me free service, which makes sense. You know what? I'm gonna do some rhinestones on my toes while I'm sitting here on my big toes. Um, yeah. So yeah, that's what that is. See, I can always just sit here. I'm gonna cause I got the same red on my toes as I got on my nails. I'm gonna do me some little rhinestones. I still wear cutouts on Sundays, but I have on stockings. But if it ain't too, well, my feet don't never get cold. And I started out watching young girls. Hey, Corinne, how you doing, baby? Um, I started watching them young girls, my cousin Talana and them, when they was going to the club and stuff. Got on their belly blouses and they little short jackets and stuff. Now my old days, how are you today? I'm doing good, baby girl. Just over here, I ain't did nothing today. I can't complain today because I swear I'd be lying if I told y'all I did anything productive today because I didn't, except do my nails. That's all. Other than that, I ain't did nothing. Ate a couple of times. Been sitting here and I was sitting here checking my phones and watched a couple of people on YouTube. Watched a couple of I ain't gonna really say even watching it on TV, kind of had it on listening to it. And then I went into the nail thing, and that took a while because I had to soak for the first 45 minutes to an hour to get them off. Right, and it was productive. To me, it was anyway. And then I had to do my nails, and then I decided I was gonna put rhinestones on them, which takes more time. But then every time you do something, you get better at it, or you find the shorter cut. And I was just throwing my rhinestones out there, and then when I get ready to pick them up with my little thing that I got that picks the rhinestones up, they be flipped over, and you got to keep. I say, no, come on now, don't be LD. Just go on and flip the rhinestones on the right side, and then all you got to do is pick them up. You ain't got to be sitting there trying to flip them when you're trying to put them on your nails. That one thing, I don't know what was wrong with me. I was in one of them LD modes. Sure was, because it didn't take all of that. But I figured it out. I sure did. I sure did. Could have. Ain't nothing like having feet. You could walk around barefooted when you have some. Cause believe me, men be watching stuff. My little coffee buddy sat here one day, and I guess he say, shit, she ain't bad. Her nails be looking good all the time, but she do her own nails. I was so nervous driving a trans bus, but now I'm whipping my bus. Okay, do you do the school bus or the trans bus? Cause girl, my sister's supposed to come down here. Come over here Thursday? Cause I keep telling her to get with our Cincinnati Transit Company. Honey, after is it 1 year, the following year they can make 64,000. I'm like, baby, and they got a good retirement. I know a couple of people. My neighbor retired from Metro, and then a guy that I used to work over here down here with me. He retired, honey. Dude, he got Jags. He got a black Jag. He got a white Jag. He got a Lexus, a BMW truck, or something like that. His own home. Home before he got his wife. He can't keep no wife though, cause he a hoe. And anyway, he say I was asking him, why you keep buying all of them cars? He said, cause I can. And this is what oh, see, we got different private companies that do the school bus. They ride our school buses, but those people that joint ride, they drivers that do that do drive bus routes, they are not separate. They drive regular too. A lot of them just pick them up for extra dollars. They do it in between their regular shift and get extra money. 'Cause, the bus service here for school buses, the school bus service here is horrible. When someone that can't sit up on the social media to talk about another person for 10 hours, no way they can be happy with they life. Queen, you're big pressure. 10 hours and it's all about you. That's what I'm saying. People keep saying that, what is this? Ain't you scared? I told you people been asking me if she want to have sex with me. I said if I was going to be gay, it wouldn't be nobody that ugly. I bet you that. If I get with a woman, honey, she definitely wouldn't be up. I never switch over, but if I did, oh no, 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 no. I've had several people, men have asked me that when I show them the videos and stuff. Like, man, that's behavior. Yep. I don't know what it is. First of all, gay people, they having that other kind of sex. And after you set that 10 hours, that's got to stink. So man can't come in there and say, come on, baby, I'm ready. Because you're sitting there for 10 hours, you stink. You got to go in there and take a shower in a douche. Hey, Samantha, how you doing, baby? You got to put some humor with it. You must do that. Because if you don't, you will be caught up. That's what I'm learning is just make some humor out of it. Get a big laugh out of it. Don't do all that fussing and fussing. What it's about. Nobody would believe that it's for real. That this has been going on, following a woman on social media for 12 and talking to the man about her. Just anything to try to, is you're bigger and you ain't better. So you have to tear a person. That's how people are. They try to tear you down. They won't be you. And they read your last comment. Wait a minute, Corinne. Which one you talking about? About being a bus driver? But it's a transit. The more I drive, the better. Oh, no. Okay, here, I see it now. It says really encourage me to treat myself better. I have been and all out the window and nails that girl. Wow, on Sunday, and I meant to tell y'all that these things that mold me and make me say I ain't doing wrong, and that people can appreciate my style, my everything. The young girl that took me to church Sunday just kept telling me how pretty I looked, and I was telling her I don't have that big expensive, but you're supposed to treat yourself sometimes. She was like, when she said, you finna go home and fix myself up and doll myself. You ain't got to be going nowhere. You ain't got to be going nowhere. I could be sitting here and just throw on something and look at TV. It make you feel better. Leg on your head, and you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be make yourself feel good. If I get bored, then I go in there and I might play in some outfits. Say, okay, I'm going to match some outfits for next week. Because I ain't that one that can rush. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to do that, Corinne. Vaughn said, and let me get this right. They supposedly dislike you because husband but sleeping with a married man right now, what or what? No, and then it ain't. I mean, why you keep telling these people? She telling people that because I didn't even know the man when she met him. I mean, I met the man when he was what 30 in his early. He was in his late 20s, and I was in my early 30s. Well, 34, I think it was, and I'm now 62. Come on now. And then I'm definitely not getting out there embarrassing myself to fight over a man that you say was your husband, and your husband been with a whole lot of different women, and then you got your husband to come back home because he was homeless and needed somewhere to go. And you could